Hi guys, today let us understand what is a control panel. So, a control panel generally looks like this, which is non compartmentalized. Uh, as of now, we have learned about panels like HT board, LT board. Within this LT board, there is PCC, MCC, PDB, MLDB. All of them in most cases are compartmentalized. Compartmentalized means which is divided into compartments. In most cases, one feeder, one compartment. One feeder is coming out of one module or compartment. So that is called compartmentalized. Now look into this. There is no compartment here. I mean, these are MPCBs. So definitely it is supplying to some of the motors. It is providing power supply to the motors, but it is not in separate cubicle. It is altogether all the things are into only in one compartment. So it is called non-compartmentalized. So look, these are all contactors here. There is one MCCB. Sometimes this control panel also contains your timers, your PLC as well, because the major difference between other panels and control panels, that control panel controls a complete system. So if you only go by definition, then control panel is like which controls some equipment. So under this definition, it everything covers. Like MCC, it is controlling motor, so you can say it control panel, but it is not like that in industry. The control panel, when somebody says control panel, so he is getting that image of one non-compartmentalized panel which is controlling a system. When I'm saying system means an auxiliary system which is like D system, dust extraction system, which is an auxiliary system, which is not the main process of the plant, or maybe DFDS system, dry fog dust suppression system. It this is also a auxiliary system, not the main system. It can be the AC and ventilation system. So when a panel which is comprising of multiple things, like it is supplying the power, it is also providing the control logic for controlling that system, it is also getting data, I mean DIDO communication from the instruments or other devices. It also contains some logic or PLC into it. So all of this together, in most cases, it is non-compartmentalized. So if this satisfies, then it is a control panel. So in case of a control panel, uh, the outside of the control panel looks something like this. There are multiple indications of different feeders and other signals. There will be multiple on off switches in one place only. There can be metering as well. So that's how a control panel looks like. Now let me show you one example, that practical example that I have worked on. This is a control panel for DE system. Now you can see there are multiple these are MCBs, and there are multiple contactors. Then there are these are terminals. uh, there in this panel itself there were multiple timers to create certain logics to control this subsystem called dust extraction system. So when there's a panel like this, that is called control panel. When we talk about control panel, we are understanding something like that. Not PCC, not MCC, not PDB, not MLDB. Control panel is something where there is control, where there is power, where there is logics built, maybe some PLCs are there. So in this panel, PLC is not there, the logic is built using the contactor circuits. Right now, so see, so there are power circuits like, so power is supplied to these motors. These conveyors are there and rotary air locks valves are there. They are getting power supply from this motor. And this panel also contains lot of logics. These contactors are there, these are timers, these timers are there, these timers are there to build some logic. See, this is an on delay timer, this is an off delay timer. So black indicates this off delay, and the white indicates the on delay. White means this, you can see this, there is a line, and inside it is white, and this one is black. So this white and black indicates on delay, off delay timer. So why these timers are used? Because to create some logic, operations logic. So when a panel contains all these things, then it is called control panel. Look, more logics are there in that panel. So that is what it is, a control panel. I think you have understood the term control panel. If there is any doubt, please comment me. I'll reply. Thank you.